My name is Jasper. I'm 21 from San Diego, California. Just moved here about 7 months ago. Been working for my dad ever since I was like 15 in kind of a labor intensive business. And I just figured with graduating a semester early from high school, I would at least get a job while I was figuring out college. And partway through that job, I decided to move into the kitchen and started to like it. Felt like college wasn't for me. Uh, Sometimes, but I don't think enough for it to count. Think this is where I'll stay for a while. A lot of friendship and like communication with other people, most being like 3 years older than me, but really good experience. Better than what I've had in school. I think just dealing with people who have a bad attitude and are not in a good mood at work, especially being like a line lead or a kitchen manager, talking to people that are older than me about how they're treating others kind of is tough to do if they don't respect you, I guess, being young.
Current job title?
Line lead, kitchen manager. I work at Los Calaveras in Meridian since September 2024, and I've been a line lead since then. The first day I worked, they promoted me to line lead. I have more interesting to me is culinary school. Obviously, I live with three roommates who are all in college, but the stress and struggle of homework in that life just doesn't suit me. I think so, yeah. Just through talks with my managers and owners of the businesses I've worked with, I think this is the right choice. They appreciate having me.
How many businesses?
I've worked with four businesses, three of them restaurants, one of them my dad's staging company for 6 years. I think I've learned that I can be a little more stern with people and kind of the bigger person in a lot of situations and actually connect with people in ways that I didn't think I could before coming out of high school, and that people have a lot of respect for each other more than you think. January of 2024, I quit my job in San Diego and decided to take my best friend back to college in Idaho and stayed with him off and on for about 2 months, and then went to my brother's house in Oregon, lives on a farm, and stayed with him for the better part of 4 months working on the farm, obviously like growing vegetables, taking care of chickens, and cooking my own food, pretty much farm to table. I don't know, I just came here because I wanted change in scenery. Seemed like a good fit, live with my friend and friends, because I could. Yeah, I was done with my other job, felt like I could do more. Yeah, I think I definitely got a good enough college experience being here. Other than frat parties and stuff, which I'm not big on, I kind of like just going out with friends. No, I don't actually think I've ever worked with anyone who has a degree other than my cousin. He's really the only one who's went to culinary school or gotten any sort of degree. Most of my family has never gone to college or dropped out early to pursue a different career. So, following their footsteps. I think if I were to go to culinary school, it'd be somewhere in Europe, probably within the next 2 years. But that's obviously a while from now, so things could change. Do what you think is right. There's no better or worse option. It's kind of hard to tell when you're so young. 18, you're like kind of could do whatever. I went to Europe when I was 19 instead of going to college. Took a gap year, and then after that, I didn't see the point. So I think it's just a good idea to try new things. Maybe, break the norm? You don't have to always do what everyone else is doing. There's fun in working in a kitchen, despite how hectic it may be.